Madam, please tell us something about you.
So my name is KUNCHITA Samal. I have done my schooling from DAV Public School CDA Cuttack along with my plus 2 in the same school. After that I pursued BCom from Sai International College of Commerce, Bhubaneswar, and after that I did my masters in sociology from Indira Gandhi National Open University, and along with that I started my civil services preparation.
22.
Yes, sir.
And your optional is also sociology.
Yes, sir.
Co-NGO काम करছো?
So there is a NGO called OPSC, Odisha Patita Uddhar Samiti.
Odisha?
Patita Uddhar Samiti. Patita.
Patita means? Kahaku उद्धार करছো?
So Patita is like a deprived section, deprived people.
Okay. But it mostly work on prostitutes, isn't it?
Yes, sir. So that is also a section of people, they address them.
Yoga, meditation, badminton. You got third rank in commerce.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In graduation.
What is the ratio of what is the share of India in global commerce, global trade?
So around 2 to 3%.
2%. Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. What is WTO?
So World Trade Organization.
So are we signatory to WTO?
So India is a signatory to WTO.
When did China join WTO?
Sir, I am not aware of the exact date, but I believe in 1960s around.
No, much later.
Okay, sir.
And it was admitted into WTO with US intervention.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Good. So at least you are. What is WEF?
The World Economic Forum.
Who set up?
Sir, in Switzerland.
Davos.
Yes, sir. Davos.
What does it do?
So it's a forum which addresses various kinds of current issues that is happening, like addresses issues like climate change, then economic states of the world, like the trade and all. Such kinds of issues it addresses. Various countries of the world participate in that in a yearly meeting that happens usually in the month of January. And various kinds of outcomes come out from that meeting.
Trade and commerce.
Yes, sir.
Is part of the services sector.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Services sector has the maximum contribution towards India's economy.
Yes, sir.
Into Odisha,
Yes, sir.
it is not very successful.
Yes, sir.
That is why we have people
Are moving to other states.
going to other states.
Yes, sir.
So, how can we address this? कौन करेगा?
So it was an issue that most of the people were traveling to other states to get services, but now I believe the state government of Odisha is doing much bringing a lot of IT companies into the state of Odisha. Various companies like Cognizant, Capgemini and Accenture, they have opened their offices with the help of government's intervention. And they are trying to provide a lot of jobs and employment in the next 4 to 5 years. And government.
That's one sector.
Yes,
for
sir.
IT graduates.
Yes, sir.
Now, IT graduates are not all, not the major portion of all graduates coming out of colleges.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So, what do the others do?
Sir, others as in other people who are associated in services sector. So for that also government.
IT industry को attract करो. Services sector आओ कौन ऐसे.
So hotels and tourism.
Yeah.
Then.
Hotels tourism रे हमारे क्या है you know what is the share of tourists, no global tourists as far as Odisha is concerned.
So exact figure.
Flow way.
Yes, sir.
Of foreign tourists into India. तारा Odisha share कौन?
So Odisha रे.
Yes.
So around 5%.
Less than 1%.
So mostly it comes to Puri only.
And very few.
Very few.
Very few.
Yes, sir.
Anybody who is interested in the Indian culture and heritage,
Yes,
they
sir.
go to Banaras and mostly to Banaras,
Yes, sir.
Rajasthan, or they go to your the entire Gangetic belt.
Yes, sir, because that belt is mostly prominent for tourism. So
Haridwar, Rishikesh,
yes, sir.
that kind of places. Okay, not to Odisha. Why? Why tourism?
So because that particular field,
छोड़ दीजिए, spiritual part छोड़ दीजिए.
yes, sir, government has developed.
Why tourism is not booming in Odisha? Just straight up. Odisha रे tourism sector improve करिया पे कौन करिया?
So we can make the policies better for the incoming tourist. Like we can provide like easy accommodation, better facilities
So
to
so that is
transport.
one point is accommodation, hotel
Yes, sir.
industry.
Yes, sir.
You should have a vibrant
Yes, sir.
hotel
Convenient,
industry
huh?
with all kind of choices at the tourist places.
Yes, sir.
Next.
So next we can provide them easy commutation, like from to easy access airports and railways facilities. Then after that,
ମାନେ ସମ୍ବଲପୁରରେ ସମଲେଶ୍ୱରୀ ଅଛନ୍ତି
yes, sir.
କିନ୍ତୁ ଲୋକ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହିଁବେ
Yes, sir.
ଇଭେନ୍ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଲୋକ ବି
Yes, sir.
is there a flight to Sambalpur? No.
No, sir.
What is the nearest airport?
So nearest is
Airport to Sambalpur.
so Jharsuguda Airport.
Jharsuguda.
Yes, sir.
And that flight also erratic.
Yes, sir.
Some
Not
days
that.
it goes, some days it goes, there are no passengers.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I want to visit Samaleswari, I will think 10 times ki mate mane
Yes,
yes,
sir.
then I am not sure if it has got good hotels,
Yes, sir.
things like that. So
Yes, sir.
infrastructure, tourism,
Infrastructure.
backbone of tourism is infrastructure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So infrastructure has to develop. We
Yes,
have
sir.
got nature tourism in a big way. We can develop.
Yes,
Because
sir.
Odisha still it is, not spoiled. Like
Yes,
we
sir.
got
Not
Odisha
polluted.
cherry.
Yes, sir. Not polluted.
So,
Virgin, it's called Virgin.
Yes, sir.
Virgin.
so we have got the bird sanctuary in Chilika. Migratory birds both are sir.
Yes, sir.
Seta
Yes, sir. That can be also developed as part of tourism.
You develop some good resorts around
Yes, sir.
Chilika Lake.
To attract
Close to
tourists.
it.
Yes, sir.
Then more tourists will active. But this should have good restaurants, food,
Yes, sir. Food facilities.
beverages,
Yes, sir.
liberal excise policy.
Yes, sir.
You should say like this.
Yes, sir.
ଏସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ରହିଲେ ପ୍ଲସ୍ ଆଡଭର୍ଟାଇଜିଂ
Advertising. Yes, sir. That is very
ଲୋକ
important.
କେମିତି ଜାଣିବେ ଯେ ତମର ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ କ'ଣ ଅଛି ବୋଲି ଆସିବେ କାହିଁକି ସେଥିରେ
Yes, sir.
ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ଟୁରିଷ୍ଟ ଆସନ୍ତି
But tourism ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ word coin ହେଇଛି ଓଡ଼ିଶାର tourism. Can you say that?
So,
That's like
in
what?
India's best kept secret.
is still a secret only. Nobody knows it.
Yes, sir. So,
India's best kept secret is still a secret. And that's why nobody is traveling it.
yes.
We are not.
We are not highlighting, sir. I believe we are not highlighting it in a proper
The
way.
tourist who comes must have a good experience to go back and really, come back a second time or tell his friends.
Yes, sir.
He has authorized. Why so many people go to Bali and really to Thailand? Because people have gone there, the ease of traveling.
Ease of
You know,
travel.
They can get a scooty
Yes, sir.
and move.
and move around.
Yes, sir.
500 rupees per day.
Yes, sir. That is also in other parts of the country. Like in Goa, it is available, but not prominently in
But not
Odisha.
in Odisha.
Yes,
And
sir.
Goa and Odisha, climate-wise, is same.
Same. Yes,
Because
sir.
we are in the same
Same.
latitude.
Yes, sir.
Same latitude. City same garam, same humid.
Yes, sir.
And city same Lanka Magachawati. You have been to Goa?
No, sir.
But it is like that. only.
Yes, sir.
But same beaches. Upper coastline length कितने Odisha?
So around 1500,
No, no.
480.
480.
400.
ठीक है? It is that.
Yes, sir. I have read but unable to recall it.
ଆମର major output कौन है Odisha?
So,
Agriculture.
so output as in
हमें कौन? What do you grow?
Acha, like rice, wheat, and millets also. Millets is now growing. Then other products like regional products like particular to certain like districts. Like
You are from which place?
so, I belong to Bhubaneswar only.
You studied in Cuttack?
So we were staying in Cuttack, then we moved to Bhubaneswar. So now I am currently we are residing in
Both
Bhubaneswar.
Cuttack and Bhubaneswar don't produce anything in terms of agriculture.
So not much.
Odisha formation केवे ହେଇଥିଲା?
Say
State?
say 1936 for
36.
1st April 1936.
Who all made it possible? Who were the big players who had a role in making Odisha, establishing state of Odisha?
So unable to recall their names currently.
कौन उत्कल गौरव का
Utkala Gaurav, Sir Madhusudan Das.
कौन था कौन भाई था कौन उत्कल गौरव से प्रेसिडेंट थिले ना गवर्नर थिले ना चीफ मिनिस्टर थिले
Why people remember?
So say Chief Minister thile.
थिले
So
और सुनता चीफ मिनिस्टर थिले कौन था ओडिशा पिला बरा
so maybe ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଜଣଙ୍କର ସହିତ ରିଲେଟ୍ କରିଦେଉଛି ତ ସେ ନଥିଲେ maybe.
Maybe नहीं मैडम सुनो बेटा आपको एक बार तो निश्चय बचा रही ओडिशा ओडिशा was the first linguistic based state.
Yes sir.
1936.
1936.
ब्रिटिश टाइम रे करथिले
Yes sir.
तो तक में किए कोन छला कोन ब्रिटिश माने चिंता करथिले नहीं हम ओडिया
No, sir, हाँ.
People fought for it.
Yes sir.
Madhusudan Das.
Madhusudan Das. Yes sir.
ठीक है ना कौन उत्कल गौरव
He actually he fought along with others.
there are other people there also that also you should know
Yes sir.
but मधुसूदन दास कौन भाई उत्कल गौरव मधुसूदन दास जाना था
So because he fought for the creation of
He has many contributions.
yes sir. So in the also in the freedom struggle also he contributed.
He thought about employment. He thought of cottage industry, Utkala tannery. All the you should read about Madhusudan Das.
Sir I have
कितना ओडिया स्पीकिंग जगह ओडिशा राज्य रू बाहर अछि बेसी पार नतला तो आ एबे भी बाहर अछि आ ता ऊपर बहुत थरो चर्चा हुए बाहर है मजे मजे आंदोलन भी हुए कौन को जाए नहीं छतो
so Odisha
स्पीकिंग लिंग्विस्टिक स्टेट ना
Yes, sir.
कहउथिले ओडिया भाषा
yes sir.
दीटा माने मेजर एरिया अछि जोटा कि ओडिया स्पीकिंग कुछ अन्य राज्य अछि
So West Bengal रे झारखंड
ये दीटा राज्य माने सेतबे राज्य थिले बडा सब छोट छोट सब स्टेट
Yes,
थिला
sir.
ना ये सब राज्य थिला सेत माने अलग अलग राज्य थिला 27 राज्य मिसिकिरी ब्रिटिश जो माने जो बेंगल प्रेसिडेंसी रो
yes sir.
बेंगल प्रेसिडेंसी एरिया प्लस 27 राज्य मिसिकी ओडिसा रो
formation इतला
एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव स्टेट बनला
Yes.
फर्स्ट ओडी माने लिंग्विस्टिक स्टेट किंतु सरेकला खरसवा बाहर रही है स्टिल दे आर पार्ट ऑफ झारखंड छत्तीसगढ़ छत्तीसगढ़ रो होता ना झारखंड दिना झारखंड ओडिया स्पीकिंग कारण एबे हडा न्यूज रे आस्तला कोन न्यूज आस्तला से लोक माने डिमांड करछन प्रेसिडेंट मुर्मू को कि हमको एठी ओडिया
ओडिसा रे
पढ़िया पे व्यवस्था करा दो
okay sir.
वो झारखंड रे छथि वही शुड दे प्रमोट ओडिया लैंग्वेज ओडिसा रे बड़ बड़ मंदिर केतरा कोइ तीन चारटा ना को
So बड़ा बड़ा is main Lingaraj मंदिर sir in 11th century.
तापरे
So तापरे पुरी मंदिर गोटे अछि बाकी समलेश्वर मंदिर
मंदिर से कोइ
पुरी जगन्नाथ मंदिर
मंदिर केबे तिया हेतला
so सेटा 13th century रे
आउ आउ कोन कोणार्क
कोणार्क
कोणार्क केबे तिया हेतला
so कोणार्क भी 11th century रे हेतला
12th century
12th century
तो मजरे पठो न दलो तापरे आसी गेल अच्छा ठीक अछि दरखाइन कोन कहितले
sir Durkheim
शंकर थ्योरी कोन
तीन चारटा जिनिस को जो इम्पोर्टेंट जिनिस
so Durkheim's some of the theories are based on he said it is so, like on social facts and he gave the theories of suicide and division of labor, religion and society. All this he tried to study it in terms of functional aspect. So functional point of view.
Society prospers if anybody who is doing whatever job
Yes,
he
sir.
excels in that job.
Yes sir.
Okay, then society will prosper.
Prosper.
Durkheim.
Yes sir.
Okay. ଆଉ ଶ୍ରୀନିବାସ ଶୁଣିଥିବ
Yeah, M.N. Srinivas.
ତାଙ୍କ theory କ'ଣ ଥିଲା?
So he gave theories on Sanskritization, Westernization, ଆଉ caste system ଉପରେ ବି କହିଥିଲେ
He
and
studied one community. What is that community? M.N. Srinivas studied one particular community in Karnataka. What is that?
so Kurg.
Kurk.
Kurg is otherwise famous for what?
So currently sir unable to recall.
Dasara. Kurk Dasara.
Kurg coffee.
Kurg coffee. Yes sir, in that part region this coffee is very famous.
Delhi region.
Yes sir.
Good. तमे टिके ब्रश अप यू शुड नो मोर अबाउट ओडिशा तमे
Yes,
माने
sir.
एठी माने पढिछ उत्कल द्वारा मधुसूदन दास
सर एक्चुअली मु काली मधुसूदन दास को पूरा पढ़ी बट सेटा
पांच जन को ना कहलो पांच जन
सर मधुसूदन दास आउ जने होचंती
आउ जणे कोन दे पार्ट ऑफ फर्स्ट
गोपबंधु दास
सर गोपबंधु दास देन
गोपबंधु क्यों कोन को तांकर कंट्रीब्यूशन
सर गोपबंधु दास भी जो नॉन कोऑपरेशन मूवमेंट टाइम रे हेल्प करथिले आउ सब यस सर ही वाज अ लीडर से टाइम रे से महात्मा गांधी को कन्विंस करथिले ओडिशा आसिकी प्रमोट करिया पई
आउ कोन तांकर कंट्रीब्यूशन तां मेजर कंट्रीब्यूशन एटा कला तांकर पॉलिटिक्स तांकर
पॉलिटिक्स तो ता छड़ा से पोएट एंड फिलोसोफर भी थिले बहुत सारा
why people in Odisha remember Gopabandhu Das?
सो तांको उत्कलमणि गोपबंधु दास को
Because of his contribution during these calamities बन्या बात्या समय से
बहुत सोशल वर्क करथिले
सोशल जाई रिलीफ जल्दी एक सेति में तांको मन सेति में तांको मरि गला से मरि गला सब मरि गला
आई गेस
हला now tell me what is media trial?
So media trial usually occurs when on an accused before the trial takes place in the like in the court of law. So when media tries to find out whether the person is guilty or not without the without putting in without looking after what the court says before the court's trial, when media tries to
these discussion in media on a particular important cases
yes sir.
should be banned.
So I believe discussion shouldn't be banned, but there should be constructive discussion. Like there should be.
No, if they do not, what to do?
Sir?
If they do not indulge in constructive discussion,
Yes sir.
what should government do?
So government can regulate media to some extent, but still it can't do it completely because freedom of speech is also an important part. Media is considered the fourth pillar of democracy. So there should be a certain amount of freedom which media should get, so that all kind of informations and knowledge and facts are given.
You know, there are some media bodies
Yes sir.
like Press Council of India.
Yes sir.
They are unions. Do you think they should also put some self control?
Yes sir, from their end also they should put some self control because it's their duty to put right facts in front of people without being a biased and one sided opinion shouldn't be put, so that proper things come out to people.
Recently some health hazards, Odisha was suffering from some health hazards. Are you aware of it?
Sir, recently
Yes.
so like the seasonal problems or
बर्ड फ्लू हुई था
हाँ sir, bird flu.
व्हाट इज बर्ड फ्लू
So bird flu is so the flu that occurs for the avian species like the for poultry, birds and all, which leads to their culling.
व्हाट इज दैट वायरस कॉल्ड
So H1N5 I think so.
H5N1.
Yes,
ये उल्टा है ये
It's
There are three viruses. One of them is H5N1.
yes sir.
What is the difference between virus and bacteria? Just give one characteristic. Why we call it as viral?
So viral it spreads faster,
Very fast.
than the bacterial virus, and then the bacterial disease.
What is e-commerce? Have you heard about e-commerce?
Yes, sir, electronic commerce. So it usually takes place in the online platform through various players come in the online platform and they sell their products and people through.
Why e-commerce is a very new thing in India, whereas in other parts of the West it was just producing previously.
So I believe internet facilities developed in those part faster. That's why.
E-commerce is good or bad for retail industry?
So it's good to some extent. It has both pros and cons. So for local market, it is not that good because local vendors and local sellers suffer a lot. So, but overall, if we see, it's good. If we bring the local sellers to within those platforms, then it can be a good thing for a country.
Let's say like hyper e-commerce. Delivery within 30 minutes.
Yes, sir. Deliver 15 minutes also.
15 minute
Yes, sir.
delivery. 15 minute delivery, they have to have that many number of distributors.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So which means basically they will depend on shops who can store those.
Yes, sir. So they can local shops.
Means they are basically connecting digitally.
Yes, sir.
So that is going to help.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, madam, tell us, have you heard about census?
Yes, sir.
When it was supposed to be held?
So it is a decadal function. It was supposed to be held in 2021.
Why it was?
So due to COVID, it was delayed.
But COVID problem is over. We conducted
Yes,
a
sir.
general election.
Yes, sir. But as per government guidelines, it is supposed to take place in 2026.
Why? Why 26?
So because it just got delayed and it requires a lot of preparations for that. So I believe for that reason it got delayed. Not aware of the exact.
Can you tell us something about smart policing? What is smart policing?
So smart policing involves using surveillance facilities like AI facilities and cameras and all, CCTV cameras. Using those facilities, those systems to track the like people or offenders or criminals to reach into faster.
Suppose you are expected to be a civil servant.
Yes, sir.
Suppose you are a video blogger.
Yes, sir.
You are supposed to give figures, achievements, MPS. Some of your subordinate tell that, madam, let us fuzz this figure so that we will not be scolded, we will be given some rewards. Would you like to fuzz the data, achievements?
So as far as possible.
Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Every month, a video, an officer
Yes,
has
sir.
to give his achievements.
Yes, sir.
Suppose somebody suggested you that
To
fuzz this achievement. Suppose you have achieved 20% in rural housing.
Yes, sir.
Your subordinate tells that, madam, let us make it 40%, 50%, so that collector won't be angry. Would you do it?
So I believe doing that would be a wrong representation of the work that we have conducted or done. So, sir, I will try to put the actual figures to it so that we can, in the next stage, we can improve it. So, if we put the false figure, then that would ultimately lead to the, like problems to the people who haven't got the services.
But it is the other way around. If you put false figures, you will get more money. So it will benefit people also.
So, but
Suppose your expenditure will be high.
Yes, sir.
So you will be getting more money.
जैसे कि तो बढ़िया यूटिलाइज किया है, यूटिलाइजेशन रेट इज हाई, सो लेट्स allocate.
So, but presenting the actual figures would
It is
be
only going to create
more problem. Yes,
More
sir.
problem.
Yes, sir. It won't highlight the actual reason.
Should there be some morality in bureaucracy?
Yes, sir. Definitely, morality should play an important role in
Why
bureaucracy.
then every day we are seeing people being caught with huge amount of money, huge assets? Why is it that?
So, because earlier morality wasn't being given that emphasis.
अभी कहाँ दे रहे हैं?
So now it's being at least it's being talked about. So I believe it's a behavioral change which will come with time.
Behavioral change comes with time,
Yes, sir.
and it should first. What is the first place where it should be developed?
So everyone should start from themselves. Yes, sir. Family and from.
How do you rate Gandhi? Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
What is his concept of morality?
So he believes in doing whatever he preaches. He believes to do like
Talks about means. The end and means.
means and
Means
ends.
should be also moral, na?
Yes, sir.
Ends doesn't justify means.
Yes, sir.
So if the means should be also morally correct.
Yes, sir.
You can't use foul means to achieve good results
Yes, sir.
and justify it.
Yes, sir.
That is
Yes, sir. So both should be moral. Yes,
Your
sir.
hobby is cooking.
No, sir.
You
So
have written?
little, you see, little cooking, but I don't know.
no, sir. Not.
No.
It's
Yeah, like guru chala gaya.
Achha, what's your
So my hobbies are playing badminton and
Who is the most celebrated women badminton player of our country?
so PV Sindhu.
What do you say?
Celebrated, so currently she is in the top.
Nehwal?
So Saina Nehwal is also, she got a bronze medal in 2012 Olympics, and after that PV Sindhu got 2 Olympic medals, 1 silver, 1 bronze in the subsequent Olympics.
Okay, you are good. Huh?
Anything you want to ask?
So I want to ask about the hobbies. So मुझे 3टा जिनस मेंशन करले चलिबो.
Mention ଗୋଟେ
ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ
ତିନିଟା କଲେ କେତେଟା ପଚାରିଲା କହିବ ଯୋଉଥିରେ
ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରିବ ନା,
Yes, sir.
ଯୋଉ ଜିନିଷ ଉପରେ ତମେ ଭଲକିରି କହିପାରିବ,
Yes, sir.
ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଲେଖ।
So दीटा भी दीटा की 3टा लिखे
Exactly,
दरकार.
तो ତିନିଟା ଲେଖିଲେ ଚାରିଟା ଲେଖିଲେ ଚଳିବ, no, there is no ban.
Yes, sir.
But what is the aim? Aim is that on that they will ask you some questions.
Question. Yes, sir.
So you will prepare on that.
Yes, sir.
ତମେ ଚାରିଟାରେ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରିବା ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତ ଅଛ, ତମେ ଚାରିଟାରେ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କର। ବଟ୍ ହବିଜ ଉପରେ ଗୋଟେ ଦିଟା କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ପଚାରିବେ,
Yes, sir.
ଗୋଟେ ସର୍ଭେ ଲେଖିଦେଲେ they will just ask you on that. It is easier for you also. You focus on improving your knowledge about Odisha.
Yes, sir. So
Okay.
सेटा major thing.
सेटा ये करो, तो बाकी rest of your expression and
Okay.
recollection is good. You have good bright chances. और year के बाद छी।
So interview अच्छी next Thursday 19th को.
ଓଡ଼ିଶା ହିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଭଲ
Odisha history बोलो। Odisha history रे तो very weak, very weak, which is not acceptable. बहुत चीज़ पचारे ओडिशा पे।
Yes, sir.
ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି
ହେଲା?
ବେଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍
Yes, sir. ମୁଁ ସେଟା ପଢିଛି, ଟିକେ ରିଭାଇଜ करे से रिकॉल करिया को.
बिल्कुल उल्टा कर देला। उत्कल द्वारा मधुसूदन दास को